In this video, we're going to see WPExtended plugin. Hi, my name is Stratos and I create video tutorials about WordPress. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. WPExtended plugin is a plugin that will replace some plugins that you may have in your WordPress installation and also add some functionality into the WordPress core. Let's start by viewing the website WPExtended.io. I will put the link in the description below, and as always, it's not an affiliate link. So let's scroll down into the home page and we're going to see the functionality that the plugin has at this moment. We have free features. We have features that are available in the free version and also in the pro version. And basically this means that in the pro version, they give us more functionality for those features. And they also have some features for the pro version only. Let's go and see what they have among others. I'm not going to read everything. Insert snippets, SVG upload, disable Gutenberg. I think that this is important. Post and page order, tidy navigation, export users, duplicate pages and post, export post and pages, media trash, debug mode, disable blog, disable comments, pixel tag manager, which is in beta at this moment, maintenance mode, custom login URL, disable user enumeration, disable XML-RPC, high WP version. All of those are important for security reasons. Disable Gutenberg widgets, which is different from just disable Gutenberg, admin UI and SFTP email feature. So let's scroll down, and if we go into the changelog, I have opened up this in a new page, we will see that they have also released some updates, and as you can see, they are currently in the version 2.1.0. Now this is for the pro version, the free is in the 2.3. They don't have dates into the changelog, but I know that the last month they almost every week release an update, which is great. And I hope they will add here the dates, because I think it's important for the users to see how often do they release an update. The team is pretty quick and they release almost every week an update and new features. Now let's go to the pricing and let's see the prices at this moment. They have an offer at this moment, the summer offer, and as you can see, the unlimited is £99 instead of 149. This is for unlimited domains, and this is 1 year license and of course 1 year support. They have also two other packages. The one is for 1 domain and the other is for 10 domains. And as they say here, the sales prices are applicable only for the first year. So after that, you will be paying the normal price. So let's go to the WordPress installation that I have, and as you can see, I have the WPExtended and the WPExtended Pro. I have the WPExtended, the free version, at this moment activated, and it's the version 2.3.0, which is the latest at this moment. So after you activate that, you will see the WPExtended right here, and once you click, you will see that they have here a screen that says modules, so you can expand the modules and activate what you want. And also here it says some information about your system. So the license is free, the plugin version is 2.3.0, the PHP version is 8.1.18, and the WordPress version is 6.2.2. Also they have here a button that says expand all, and this will open everything, so you don't have to click every time into the title to expand the features that they are beneath that. Now, keep in mind that this plugin is fairly new, so they don't have added and polish everything up, but I know that they are going to add more features here. So I know that they are going to add a feature here that they will say export the settings that you have, so you can import those into another installation of WordPress. So if you are okay with your things that you have changed and you want to make a backup and import that in every other website that you have, then you can do so. Of course, some features like SMTP, mail, and inserted header footer may be not applicable for those installations, but most of the settings that are here, you're going to repeat them in every website. And the purpose of this plugin is to install it in every website that you have, especially if you are a freelancer and you create websites for your clients. It doesn't matter if you are a freelancer, just to create websites for clients, you need a plugin like this, I think, to add in your installation. So here we start with insert header and footer snippets. So you can enable that. It's automatically saved, and then you have to refresh in order to see it down beneath here under the modules. And as you can see, it says snippets here. So if we go now to snippet, we will see the test that I have created, and I'm not going to delete those to create those again, doesn't matter. So as you can see, I have created a test 2 and a test 1. I can go and move that down, so I have the test 1 and the test 2 beneath that. Let's save those changes. Now I would like to see those to be expanded or not, so I'm going to click here and not see everything, just the titles. This would be awesome, and I think that they are going to add it that feature in the future. There are more things that are coming in the future, and they will also expand the functionality that they already have. So now if I go into the home page, visit site, and let's right click, and sorry for the Greek language, and if I see the code, I will see that beneath the head I have the test 2 and the test 1 comment. This is why I did something like that, because those are comments. Okay, let's go into the modules again. Let's expand all. And as you can see, it has here SMTP email. I'm going to activate all of those, and we're going to see the free and then the pro features as well. So custom login URL, disable XML, disable XML-RPC, disable user enumeration, hide WordPress, login attempt, maintenance mode, duplicate post, export post, post feature. Okay, let's activate all of those. Okay, now I can refresh. Not everything we're going to be added here, because some of those features, like the duplicate, it's in the all pages, and if I go here into pages, I will have here a duplicate, and of course the download CSV, so I can download the pages that I have to import those in another website. Also, if I see here, I have the new, which is the something that I have already added and enabled here, and that's the quick add post and pages, I think. Where is it? Quick add post. This is the one. So if I click here new, I can see that they have post, and it will automatically go to add a new post, which is great. Let's see first the functionality that we have here. So limit login attempts. I'm going to click that, and as you can see, by default it has 3 login attempts, and the logout time in minutes is 30 minutes. Usually here I put 4 or 5 hours. So let's add a 0 here, and this is going to be 5 hours. Okay. After that, we have the snippets that we have already seen. Then we have the SMTP email, and as you can see, you can add your SMTP settings, the port, the username, password, and then you can create a test so you can see that everything is working. Now, I know that they are going to add also API features to connect to your favorite server email account. And also they are going to add the name feature and the email address, so it's going to replace the default for the WordPress. Then we have the maintenance mode, and this is very simple. It's add a maintenance mode functionality, and here it says the site is undergoing maintenance, the headline, the body text. As you can see, the footer text is from the Astra, background color, text color. If you want, you can add your logo and then save those settings, and after these are saved, I can open that in an incognito mode, so I'm not going to be logged in. And as you can see, this is the maintenance mode. Now keep in mind that the maintenance mode in the free version doesn't have an off and on switch. You just have to go into the modules, and you have to go into the security and maintenance and then disable that. I think that it's in here, maintenance mode, yeah. So disable that. Let's you see a red here, but this is only because it's deactivated, it's not an error. So refresh here, and if I go now into the incognito mode, I will see the site is working normal. Next one is clean profiles, and this will give you the functionality to clean some things from the user profiles. So if you don't want the admin color scheme, toolbar, and all of those are inside your profile. If you go into the profile, you will see that you have your color scheme, you have some toolbars, languages, username, password, contact info, and everything else, and these are features that you can disable from here. Now let's see the custom login URL, and if you click here, you will see that the new admin URL slug can be changed into something, so you will not have the WP -admin in order to log in to your WordPress account, and this is something that you should add for more security. So let's go and add something like test. And this is the direct URL, so whenever you try the WP-admin, you will redirect to a page that says sorry, or into the home page or wherever you want. Let's go and save that. And now I'm going to log off, log out, and then as you can see now it says test. But if I try the wp-admin, it will say home. So if you don't know that this is the test, you don't know how to log in into the website. Next point is the tidy nav, which is here. And here you can select the role that you want, and you can hide all of the things that we have into the left column, and we don't need for the other users to see those. In the free version, it has only the role type. In the pro version, I think it also includes here the user type, and we're going to see it next in the pro version. Let's go back into the modules and let's expand all and see what we have here. So we have said about those two. We have set the custom login URL, disable user enumeration. This is something that you cannot see it or edit into the backend, but it takes place into the core functionality. The disable XML also takes place in the core functionality, and the hide WordPress version as well. Limit login attempts, we saw that. Maintenance mode, I disabled that because we saw it already. I'm going to enable that when we're in the pro version as well. Duplicate posts and pages, we saw that they had a button here. Let's go and duplicate a page just to see how it works. We're going here and we're going for the content, and we hit duplicate. And it immediately duplicates the page and open up for us to edit that. So if you want, you can just go and change here the title, and then go and edit what you want into the text. As you can see, it has also disabled Gutenberg, and this is why you see everything like that. Let's go back into the modules. Export post and pages, those are the things that we saw here. Download SVG, as you can see here. Now, I would like also a feature to download all the pages and, of course, all the posts at once. And they're going to add that in the future. Now, for all the features, as you can see, they have here a tooltip that you can just hover over and see what exactly does this. So the post type switcher quickly and easily switch post between the available post types. So if you have custom post types and you have created here a post, so if I go and edit that post, I will see here that I have something to switch from one post here. This post type, it's post, and I can edit that and change that to a different one. Now here I don't have a custom post type, so I can change that to a page. But it makes sense, I think, if you have custom post types and you have created a post that you saw that it's a mistake, or you want just to move it to something different. So you can do that immediately from here. Let's click cancel, let's close that, and let's go back to the modules. Expand all. We saw the quick add post, which is this one, and then we have the post and page order, and let's go and see that, all pages. And here I can go and grab a page, as you can see here, once I hover over and I see the cross sign, and I can move that into the top. So this will arrange the page order into the admin panel. Now, if you go into the post and click here all post, and you have some posts in here, those posts in the front end are displayed based in the date that they were published. But with this plugin, then you can rearrange the order inside here, and this will affect how they are displayed into the front end as well. So you don't have to go and change the published date. You can just go and rearrange those into the back end. Let's go back into the modules. Then we have the clean profiles, which is for the users. We saw that. Export users, you can just export to a CSV format. If you go to users and all users, you will see that you have the download CSV. The SVG upload enables SVG, so you can upload into WordPress SVG because it does not have that into the core functionality at this moment. Tidy navigation, so you can go and disable what we saw here for the users. Disable Gutenberg editor, this is activated, and this is why I saw into the post that I have only text and not Gutenberg. Disable Gutenberg widgets, so it means that if you go appearances, I don't have widgets here because I have the theme, the Spectra one, not the Astra. Let's activate that. And now if I go into the widget, I will see the old widgets that we had before the Gutenberg widgets. Let's go again into the modules, expand all. So now we have see everything that is available in the free version. So let's go into the plugins, install plugins. I'm going to deactivate the free version, skip and deactivate, and I'm going to activate the pro version. Let's go now into the modules, expand all, and let's see what more we have here in the pro version. So we have the admin UI, and if I enable that and refresh here, I will see the admin UI, which I can click, and then as you can see, I can change the body color, the admin bar text color, admin bar icon color, and hide admin bar icons. These are the icons right on the top. So I can change the color into a purple or a red or something like blue. As you can see, those changed. The admin bar text color, let's go for something like green maybe. Okay, the admin bar color, let's go for white, and for the body color, let's go for something like red. Okay, and this is how I have created like that. And you can disable the icon bars as you can see here. So also we have the sidebar, and you can change all of the colors and the text and everything that you can see here. Now let's click here and default. So we're going to go back to the default version. Okay, save, and let's go into the modules now, expand all, and let's see the next one, which is the Pixel Tag Manager. Let's activate that and refresh, and I will see that the Pixel Tag Manager is here, and now you can go and add your Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel ID, and Pinterest Pixel ID. This is in the beta version at this moment, and they will soon release it in the final version. Quick search, let's enable that. And now refresh, and we will see here a search. So we can search like a home page or something, the pages that you want to access. So let's type home. I'm going to hit enter, and then it says home page. Sorry for that. And as you can see now, I'm editing the home page immediately. Let's go back into the modules, expand all, and let's disable some things from here. Admin, insert, SMTP, Pixel Tag Manager, and quick search. Okay, refresh, just to clean a little bit those things. Expand, and let's go and see the security. So in the security, I can block the username admin. So this is for security reasons. And I would like here to see that I can block also other usernames. So I would like to add the name of the website or the URL of the website. Next thing, we have the debug mode, and if you enable that, then it will enable the debug mode that you usually do inside the WP config, so you can see the errors that you may have in your website and see which plugins are going to produce those errors in order to fix those. Okay, all of those are in the free version and in the pro as well. Here we also have the hide admin notices for the pro version and the maintenance mode. Let's enable first here this one and refresh. We're not going to see anything inside here because it doesn't have anything to set, but if you enable that, you will hide all the notices that you may receive on top of the plugins or other pages, and you have to close it every time, which is pretty annoying, and I like that they have it here. After that, I will enable the maintenance mode and refresh. For some reason, I don't have a quick internet connection. I don't know why it stopped working. Okay, we're back. I don't know why the internet stopped working. Let me refresh here, expand, and I'm going to disable the hide admin notices. Okay, module is inactive already, and then let's disable that and refresh, expand, and I'm going to enable the maintenance mode. Okay, refresh again, and now I have the maintenance mode. I'm going to open that in a new tab, and now as you can see, I have another feature that says enables here, so you can quick enable and disable the maintenance mode right here. So let's enable that, and once it's enabled and I refresh the site, sorry, I have to save first. Let's go and hit save. Now you can see that it says maintenance mode right on top with the red flag here, so you know that you have a maintenance mode in the website. The front end is exactly the same. You're not going to see any difference between the pro version and the free version. For some reason, it's not working at the moment, and the internet is not going correctly again. Yeah, I have something with my internet. Sorry for that. And now I'm going to disable that and save that. Okay, and now we are back. So as you can see, the Pro version offers the functionality of enable and disable. Let's go back into the modules, expand all, and let's see what we have next for the Pro version. I'm going to disable that just to clean up the here the modules. Now for the post page order, we have here also in the Pro version a feature that you can enable or disable for the post or the pages, and of course if you have custom post type you can enable or disable that as well. So you don't want to give access for everyone to just go and rearrange the pages or the custom post types, only the post that you want. Let's go back into the modules and expand all. Let's scroll down, and I'm going to disable those because I have already talked about those. Okay, we have the clean profile, we have the export users, which export users of course. Next we have the media trace as I have enabled, and the quick image replace. Yeah, it's not enabled. Okay, let's enable that and enable that. It's already enabled, but for some reason again the internet doesn't want to cooperate with me. Let's see if now there are those enabled. Media trace and quick image replace. Okay, now the media trace means that it will add a media functionality, a trace functionality, sorry, into the media. So if I go into the media here, where is the media here? You will see that I have the trace, and it's not deleting, it's just going into the trace, and now I can go into the trace and filter and see what I have already deleted. And if I want, I can restore it or delete it permanently. So let's see the quick image, that the feature that we have. So you can enable or disable where you want those to set. So enable that on post and pages. Let's click save, and now if we go into the posts and all posts, we will see that we have here the image, the featured image of the post, and I can click here and select something different and select use this media. So it will be immediately updated on the fly for the featured image of this post, and you can see how it is to change featured images. Let's go back to the WP extended modules. Let's expand all and see what we have next here. We can disable the auto update. We can disable blog, so we don't have anything for the blog here. We can disable the comments, and I'm going to enable all of those. And disable Gutenberg editor. We have already seen those in the free version. I'm going to save that. Okay, the refresh doesn't need to be saved. So now I can only see the tidying up. I think that this is the last one. So as you can see, I have the role and the user here, so I can select per user or per role. And this means that you can go and select for the author to see these settings, but not these. Save that, but then go into the users and change for a specific user to see or hide something different. Now that was all with the modules that we have at this moment. So let's go back to the website and let's see first the documentation here before I finish this video. So they have a documentation for all the features that they have for all the modules, and you can just click anywhere that you want, like media trace or disable auto update, view documentation, and if there are other settings besides the just enable that, you will see those inside here. Now, this is not a great example that I click because it doesn't have any settings beside the enable. So let's go and hit disable Gutenberg. No, I'm kidding. This let's go for paste and post order, and let's click view documentation, and where we're going to see that they have also how to use it and where you can find that feature. Now, for the conclusion, I do like the plugin, and I also like the team that is behind this plugin. I have met the creator of this plugin, and we have talked a little bit. I do like how he thinks, how he works, how he offers in WordPress, and what he's going to make of this plugin. I know some features that are coming, and I'm excited to see those updates. And of course, even if you just want to activate the free version, I think that this is something that you should see, because since it has a pro version, you know that it's a team behind the plugin that it's constantly improving and updating the plugin and the code. Now, for me, a feature that is a must is to change the WP admin to something different. Also disable the XML-RPC, the username numeric, and the version of the WordPress. And once they release the SMTP features and API, this is a plugin that I'm going to use in every website that I have, and I will install it right from the beginning, because I do install 2 or 3 plugins just to have that functionality, and I will just replace those 3 plugins with just this one. And of course, if you want to have an order into the post because your client asked, you can just activate that feature and you do not want to search or activate another plugin, which is great. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.